Hello and welcome to the second episode of Building Your Teams. This episode is going to be concentrated on Aston Villa. So to start with, there is the keeper Shane Given, who obviously in real life is now down to second choice at Aston Villa and is preferred to Brad Guzan. But on this game, Given's a bit of an animal in goal, so he's obviously going to be at the back. The formation is 3-4-1-2, and there is a real problem with the three centre-backs. They all lack pace, they're not particularly very good. But hopefully the attack will cancel this out, as you'll see in a bit. So the back three are Richard Dunn, Ron Vlaar, and Kieran Clark. And Kieran Clark's the paciest of them all, but he's still not that pacey. Richard Dunn is a pain because he's way too slow. So you're really going to need to attack more. And also the two central midfielders that I'll add in a bit aren't particularly very defensive. So this is one way you can set up an Aston Villa team, but you can set it up in other ways. So the two wingers are going to be Mark Albrighton and Charles Nzogbia. They're both very pacey players, especially Nzogbia. And Albrighton is also really fast, but he's a silver, so he's going to be a bit more expensive. Nzogbia's got 4-star skill moves. I'm not too sure about Albrighton. And Nzogbia is also a very good player to use in French teams if you need to use a player for a French team. Now the two central midfielders are going to be Gardner and Delph when I add them. Now on previous games these two players have been very expensive, as one's been bronze and one's been a very high silver rated player. They're both a lot cheaper on this game than what they have been in previous ones, but they're still not the cheapest. You could go with Al Amdi at central midfielder instead of one of these two. I just chose these two because they've got better overall stats. At centre forward, this is where the really good attack force really starts. With centre forward being Christian Benteke, I've chosen to put the centre forward in form edition into the team, but you can easily use the striking edition, as that card would probably be a lot cheaper as the inform does cost a lot of points. The two strikers, well, the first being Gabby Agbonlahor, who's just complete pace whore, as expected, as he has been on the last few FIFAs, and the other one being Darren Bent. Darren Bent being a pace whore, and he's also really cheap as he's a goal player. He's also, I understand he doesn't get played in real life, and he's really overrated on this game. So that's the end of episode 2. Stay tuned, next episode will be Chelsea, and thank you for watching.